everyone, it's REKT's Gaming Galactic Republic, and welcome back. Welcome to, for those of you just joining us, we're also recording this from my channel. Right now, we are in the middle of Tuesday Night Football. As of the moment, the Eagles currently lead the Vikings by a score of 7-0, but Cousins and the Vikings are on the drive. Back to Waluigi, Chorizo, and Yoshi.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Here we go. Second.
That's it. We have a minute 14 left to go in this first quarter. Cousins and the Vikings are on the drive.
There we go.
Alright.
Who's this time, dude? This time we have Kyle Rudolph is the tight end.
He is to the left of Cousins, and Adam Thielen, and Diggs are on the left. Cook is the running back. Now to Cousins, hands it off to Cook. Cook is buried down. And that's another first down for the Vikings.
First down, Vikings! I changed my clothes, by the way, guys.
Vikings running. Down to 29 seconds to play in this first quarter. Quick snap to Cousins. He's got Rudolph down to the goal line.
I thought he was in.
He's not in apparently.
First and goal for the Vikings.
From the goal line, it is first down and goal for Minnesota. Cousins in the I formation, Cook in the backfield. Snap handoff, Cook to the end zone for the touchdown.
The Vikings just made this a game.
Yep. Now we got a game here, guys. The Vikings have made the game, are about to tie this one up.
No, let's do it like this.
Alright. Bailey said to kick the extra point attempt. The placements, and the kick to the outright, it is up, it is good! We have a game now, folks. 14 seconds to play in this first quarter, and the Eagles and the Vikings are tied at 7.
They're going to spike it. It starts the second half.
I think you're right, Chorizo. They're probably going to spike it. Alright, here we go. And the run up by Bailey, and here we go. Touchback. It's down to the end zone. No return, surprisingly, by the Eagles. 9 seconds in this first quarter. They're going to spike it. They're going to spike it this time. They're going to spike it, guys. And that's the first quarter, guys. What a quarter.
Well, into the second, guys, right now. It's tied at 7.
Your score after 1 quarter of play: Philadelphia 7 and Minnesota 7. As you're watching the Darth Hooyman Gamer Sports Channel, the score: REKT's Gaming Republic and the Jedi Hooyman Gamers Channel.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. I forgot to do this. This is the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter. This switch ends.
Yeah, this switch ends. You're right, man.
So let's see here. It might be second down. Nope.
I think it's first down, dude.
Alright, let's go again. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun.
Welcome back, everyone, inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Right now, we have a tie game as we enter the second quarter. Coming up to the halftime report, we will break down what happened in the first half, and we'll preview Wednesday Night Football's matchup.
We think you guys are gonna like it.
This time, it will be between the Buffalo Bills, as they'll take on the Cleveland. I don't know.
It's Bills and the Browns.
Yeah, no, I think.
Oh wait! It's the Browns and the Ravens.
Oh yeah, Browns and the Ravens. No, hey, what do you say, man?
I don't know. Sorry. It will be Bills and the Ravens. Yep.
There we go.
We have matchups going all the way through the week, everyone.
Alright, here we go, guys. And out come the Minnesota Vikings. And the Philadelphia Eagles led by Carson Wentz. Jordan Howard is the running back. Nelson Aguilar and Matt Collins and Alshon Jeffrey are the receivers. And here we go. Second down and 10 to go for the Eagles. Wentz in the I formation, Clement in the backfield. Oh, snap to Clement. Wentz hand out to Clement. Buried down.
Oh, wait a second.
He just got hit in the face.
Unnecessary. There it is.
There it is.
This one was going to be against dude.
Viking fans aren't liking this.
Personal foul. Helmet to helmet. Number 49. Defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down. Oh, jeez.
That's going to hurt the Vikings a little bit. Out to the 49-yard line it will go. It is first down, and the Eagles have a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 from the 49.
Here he is again.
This is number 49's first personal foul. Well, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. From the 49-yard line, first down and 10 for Philadelphia. Snap to Wentz, hand off to Clement. Buries the one to right, spins the tackle. Up to the 44 for a gain of 7.
2nd and 3 from the 44.
Tuesday Night Football is brought to you by...
They got it. It's first down, Philadelphia. About 2 minutes gone here in this second quarter. Snap to Wentz. Fakes the handoff. He's got it.
Oh, it's incomplete.
Alshon Jeffrey.
Why didn't he catch that?
What?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see that again.
Wait.
There was something going on with it.
Who was it? Jaleel Johnson. A late flag on the play. It's interference.
It's going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Number 94. Defense. Marking from the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Now remember, the Vikings can challenge it. Let's see that again.
Let's see what's this.
He honestly could have caught that.
Yeah, he could have caught that.
By the way, he was kind of holding his jersey down here. See what?
Yep.
That was clearly interference. There's a
They're not gonna challenge it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yep, don't challenge them. Don't challenge.
What's it called? I don't remember. I'm here.
That's a free first down for Philadelphia.
18.
Snap to Wentz. He sees Jeffrey. He's got him. Breaks a tackle. Down.
Is he in? I don't know.
If he's in, it's going to be a 39-yard catch and run by Alshon Jeffrey. Touchdown, Eagles! So wait,
There's a penalty.
back at the 24-yard line of Minnesota.
This could be brought back.
And the kicker for the Vikings is Dan Bailey. That's receiving for the Eagles.
Holding.
Here we go.
Number
The run up. Here we go.
number 79 offense.
That will go into the end zone.
The 10-yard penalty will be assessed on the end of the kickoff. Touchdown is good.
Well, they got it, but it was at a price. So, Jake Elliott coming back out to once again kick the extra point. Made this a 7-point game once again. And here's this placement snap to the outright. Hit is up. It is good! The Eagles are back in the lead by 7. 10-14 to play in this second quarter. Philadelphia leads Minnesota by 7.
What would you laughing at?
Alright, Elliot's gonna kick it away. We had 10:09 to play here in this second quarter. And here's the run up, and out we go. Touchback again. The first down coming up from Minnesota from the 25.
This Wentz running back now is Jordan Howard. Back to Wentz, hand up to Howard. Turns the defender, free the tackle. Down he goes. Taking a lead on the play.
Watching that too, guys. The video we just recorded.
They have a good running game.
Yeah, that's it, dude.
Thank you, Waluigi.
Second and 2.
The clock is now at 9 minutes and 59 seconds.
They better hurry!
What was going on there?
I don't know. Something.
First down and 10 for the Vikings from their own 25-yard line. Cousins in the gun. What? Snap, hands off to Cook.
It's a fumble!
And it goes out of bounds. It's never happened here, but oh well. They're going to say the play was dead.
Does Philadelphia want to challenge that?
Let's see what the refs have to say first.
The ruling on the field is a dead ball. The fumble is no good. Second down. I'd challenge that if I were you.
Are they going to challenge it?
We'll see.
Let's see if... Is it Don Capers? Grandpa? Is it Don Caper? No, what's the Eagles coach? He's a former Packer, I believe. Don Capers? Does Don Capers want to challenge that play?
I don't think you should.
You just said a moment ago that they should challenge that.
I got a couple things up. You guys. They're not gonna challenge it, guys. Second and 10 from the 25.
From the 25-yard line, second down and 10 for the Vikings. Snap to Cousins. Cook. Down he goes, right at the 34. Gain of 9. Third down and 1 to go.
31 from the from the 34. Well, the 34-yard line is third down and 1.
There's quite a few Eagles fans here.
Yes, that's true.
34-yard line, third down and 1 for Minnesota. Snap to the Cousins, hands it off. Bury it down. Loss of a couple yards, and it's fourth down. Minnesota. There's a penalty.
Yep, there it is.
balls. Jeffrey down to the 24-yard line of
During the play, holding, number 69, offense, 10-yard penalty. Repeat third down.
Where did he go?
That's the 24 the ball goes.
This is going against Philadelphia, Minnesota. What? They're going to get the tight end Dallas Gold yards for holding. Holding, number 88, offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
All right, we are repeating third down.
The 29-yard line.
3rd and 11 from the 24-yard line of Minnesota.
They need to do a pass play here. They'll get some good yardage from Diggs.
We'll see if they do it. Snap to Cousins. Pressure's coming. Throws it. Caught by Diggs. Still going down to the 40-yard line of Minnesota. That's another first down.
Oh.
The 13-yard line of
1st and 10 from the 40. Uh-oh.
First down.
This could be brought back.
It is going. It is on Minnesota.
13-yard line of Minnesota. One down to Howard. Howard gets the end zone for the touchdown.
Pass interference. Number 14.
13-yard touchdown.
Offense. Wait, what?
By Jordan Howard. And the Eagles have a 6-0 lead.
The penalty is declined. 4th down. No.
Now I think they should challenge that. Let's see the replay.
The crowd is not liking it here at U.S. Bank Stadium.
Yeah, he was holding it. He was holding it. He was holding it around the helmet area.
Good call.
Yeah, that was a good call. They are reviewing it, however. So let's see it from a different angle.
From that angle, let's see it from the Republic's angle.
7-0 Eagles now lead the Vikings. 7.5 to play now.
Yep, he was holding him in the grabbing his jersey and holding his face mask. But they're just going to get him for pass interference.
That's fair. Here we go.
Here's the call.
As a further review, the ruling on the field stands. The receiver grabbed the defensive end, the defensive tackle's jersey and face mask. So there's an additional foul on the play. Personal foul, face mask, number 14, offense. This is his first personal foul. 4th down. Oh, jeez.
Ouch.
What?
You call it on the Vikings, but you don't call it on the Eagles?
I can't. Why would they do that?
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense. It should have been. The Vikings.
The fans are booing the refs.
This isn't good. It's Dalvin Cook. It's Stephon Diggs.
Oh, you're right, Trezor is actually Dalvin Cook. The running back is Dalvin Cook. Stephon Diggs. And Kyle Rudolph. No.
Yeah, drinking my water.
Adam Thielen. On the receiver.
So, from the 24, it goes back to the 9-yard line in Minnesota. The Eagles will have great field position.
Cousins,
But Elliott's a good kicker.
Yeah.
It's not Elliott. It's Dan Bailey. Yeah, thank you, dude. No problem, buddy.
And the punt is away.
Sorry.
You're good. Broadcast signal was made.
Vikings fans are wanting a flag, but they're not going to get it.
48-yard line is first down for Philadelphia.
We now have 6.5 to play
Yeah, he was holding his face mask.
in the second quarter. And the Vikings trail the Eagles 14-7.
Dun 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 dun. Vikings fans, I don't think they're too happy about this.
Wait, I don't good.
There's no foul for face mask.
We do that.
There's no personal foul on the defense. First out, then second out. There should be one. Are you actually supporting the Vikings? They are rivals from.
What time we got on the video? Let me see.
The Border State.
26 minutes.
Yeah, I saw a face mask.
Whoa.
But they can't challenge it, so they're gonna have to just
Pull it down like this, guys.
Second and 5 from the 30.
Excellent field position for Philadelphia.
6.5 to play in the second quarter. Eagles on top by a touchdown.
Time is it? I forgot to check time. 9:55.
Alright, welcome back inside US Bank Stadium, everyone. Right now, as of right now, the Eagles are beating the Vikings 14-7.
And here comes Carson Wentz and the Eagles again.
Now,
You know, if I were the Eagles, I would take some time off. I would eat some time off the clock.
yeah, take as much time as you need. And have maybe a 21-7 or 21-10 lead heading into the half. From the 48-yard line, first down and 10 for Philadelphia. Ready, snap to Wentz, heads it up. Howard bears the one defender. He is down to the 47.
Let me give him the 46. That's fair.
I'm recording, that's why I wanted to do the vehicle. I'm doing a video right now, but that's a football. I should probably keep doing it, huh? Who's cooking tonight?
We'll be right back, guys. The TV timeout.
Alright, with 5:14 to play in this second quarter, the score is Minnesota and Philadelphia 14, Minnesota 7.
The Vikings recover. But they lose a few yards.
Well, it makes me feel a little more, how should I say, I feel like I'm not anxious about anything flying around. Sure. Right, you guys hear the game right now that we're doing?
Number 96, defense.
It's Philadelphia wins the Vikings.
Penalty. Third down. That brings it out to 50. 31. Third and 2. 49-yard line, second and 2 coming up for the Vikings.
I give it to Cook. Here we go. I see it open on the left side. I see if they do it.
And Cousins in the I formation. We got Cook in the backfield. Now to Cousins going to Cook. He's got the first down. He's going down right away. To the 47-yard line.
Oh.
We need to score 2 runs.
First and time for the 47 of Philadelphia.
I'm going to continue on with my game. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun.
Alright, welcome back, everyone. We're inside US Bank Stadium. The Vikings currently trail the Eagles 14-7. And the Eagles have the ball.
And the Vikings should take their first time out.
Well, if the Eagles can score quickly, then Minnesota might be able to get maybe at least a field goal.
There was a football play. It was fine. See, look.
Yeah, they're putting it back. The red is taking
From the 46-yard line, first down and 10 for Philadelphia.
So right up.
Snap to Wentz.
Third down and 10 and 3 to go.
Outside the pocket. Throw it. Jeffrey's got it.
We gotta hurry.
Allows himself to be tackled.
And the play going for the Vikings.
First down, Philadelphia.
Second down and 3 for the
First charge timeout.
for the 40
Minnesota.
Minnesota, Philadelphia. Now to count.
30-second timeout.
Well,
Let's keep it here.
yeah, sure. We'll keep it here.
Minnesota has got to defend Alshon Jeffrey. They don't. He's gonna score even more for them.
Yeah.
First down for them. And now start the Vikings on their first drive.
So we got Football Man this week. It's week number 5.
Good, they got it.
All right, we're back.
First down, Minnesota. First down, Philly.
Snap to Wentz. Throw is out. Jeffrey's got it again. Wrangled down. Across the 15, down to the 13-yard line.
It's first down and 10 again for Philadelphia.
35-yard line of Philadelphia. First down and 10 for the Vikings. Cousins in the guy.
Minnesota not in that bad of shape unless the Eagles score again.
From the 13-yard line, 3 minutes and 2 seconds with the clock running. Alright, now they're set. They changed their formation. Snap to Wentz. Conquer Jeffrey down to the 2. Gain of 11. And that's another first down and goal for Philadelphia.
32 minutes.
And the clock continues to tick. This is the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
Alright, 2 minutes to play here in Philadelphia.
So thank you all for watching. Till next time, this is the Dog
The score is still Philadelphia 14 and Minnesota 7.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun.
Hello everyone, it's the Dog. It's me, the Jedi, Hooyman Gamer here, folks. And welcome to our first annual Imperial Baseball game. Today, guys, Queen Tara and her
Minnesota still has 2 timeouts left.
Remember, the second half is where it gets important.
Yeah, you're right, Teresa. It gets more important in the second half.
We'll have the second half tomorrow morning before I head off to work.
Alright, welcome back. From the 2-yard line, first down and goal for Philly. The snap, hand off to Howard. Howard is denied the goal line. Down, loses a couple down to the 4.
Second and goal from the 4.
From the 4-yard line, second down and goal for Philadelphia.
Let's do a short pass.
Oh, snap to Wentz. Throws, got it, Jeffrey, end zone, touchdown, Philadelphia.
They're starting to get away.
Yep, Eagles are starting to get away. 20-7.
Oh, sorry guys. I was just playing with the football for a second. It's alright.
Alright, here we go.
Now we've got Jake Elliott.
Here's the run out from Elliott. The placement's to the outright kick is up. It is good. 1:32 to play in this second quarter. Eagles now leading the Vikings 21-7.
Alright, now it's time for me to send it out to the boys. I'll see you guys after the game. Take it away, boys.
Thank you, guys. Anyway, guys, welcome to our first annual Imperial Baseball game.
Now remember, everyone, inside the 2-minute warning, coaches cannot challenge pass interference in any plays.
Well, neither team has done a challenge just yet. What's that? No, that's fast. How are we doing on time, guys? 38 minutes. 39 minutes on the computer. Alright, here we go again.
1:32 to play.
They gotta at least kick a field goal.
Yep, I think it's best to kick a field goal heading into the half. Plus, they get the ball to start the second half. Here's Jake Elliott, and here we go. A short kick. They're going to run it this time.
Oh.
Was he holding his face mask? $107. Hurt. There's the flag.
Two one on the way. The next round bring here to pitch. All three is right at the outside corner. Kind of. Oh, it's a little bit outside. 3-1.
Personal foul. Face mask. Number 1,
And the next two.
kicking team.
She Water.
15 yards from the end of the kick. First down, Minnesota. Don't forget they have time. They have 2 timeouts.
And that'll bring the ball to the 40-yard line of Minnesota.
Well, it's not level 1. Chasing there at first base. Here comes the Henneken 7.
Think better. Duckula. And yeah, second.
Clean out, Selena.
From the 40-yard line, first down and 10 for the Vikings. Snap to Cousins. Hands it off. Cook. They gave him 9 yards on that one.
The clock is running. Second official charge timeout, Minnesota. Full timeout.
Yeah. And the H. Swinging straight one.
Henneken 7 is really good.
Switch out of that. That's good. You won't.
They stopped the clock with 37 seconds to play in the second quarter.
Foul back and
They gotta get, forgot his name, Dan Bailey into field goal range.
That will be the 38-yard line of Philadelphia.
They'll try a 53-yarder if he gets there.
Cousins takes the snap. Throws. Got Bailey. He's got Diggs. Down Diggs will go.
That's it. Third and final timeout, Minnesota. 30-second timeout.
Now, what do you do, Teresa? Do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
Just get some more points on the board. Score the field goal. There is 10 seconds. That's not much time for Philly to do anything else.
My granddaughter is smart about that.
Looks like they have their decision. And they're going to send out Dan Bailey and the special teams unit. We're going to try a 56-yarder.
Literally, see, like it's 56.
And the snapper, Austin Cutting. Play clock is at 5 seconds. Places the kicks to the upright. It is out. It is good.
This is the end of the first half. End of the first half.
What a half this has been from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Well, we have the halftime report coming up for you guys. Stay tuned for that.
It's full.
The score at the half. The Eagles, 21. Vikings, 10. We'll send it back to the Darth Hooyman Gamer in the Ranger broadcast booth. He'll have more.
Another one.
All right, thank you very much, Waluigi. What a half indeed it has been from U.S. Bank Stadium in Philadelphia, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Your halftime score from Minnesota: Eagles 21, Vikings 10. Hi, I'm Darth Hooyman Gamer. We're gonna break down break it all down. We'll tell you guys, we'll preview Wednesday night football action as the Bills will take on the Ravens. That'll be tomorrow night. Actually, tomorrow afternoon, I should say. So let's just go back and review the first half stats. Shall we, guys? So the Eagles were driving first, and they were actually facing this direction. So they were down at the 13-yard line of Minnesota. Wentz was in the I formation with Howard in the
First down and 10 from the 14-yard line of Minnesota. Wentz in the I formation. Snap to Wentz, hand up to Howard. Brace the one in the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And then it got a little controversial. There was supposed to be a face mask that was plain as day that was supposed to be called "I'm Philadelphia." Actually, it was Josh Sweat. But then it was the Vikings' turn. Yes. And once the end of the call, the Vikings were at the 33-yard line of Philadelphia.
Snap to Cousins. Throws. Caught by the end zone for the touchdown. Minnesota.
That would be all the scores that they would get for this second. But then the Eagles weren't done there. And that was the end of the first quarter. Let's go to the second quarter. Once again, Philadelphia was on the drive. Heading down, they were at the 2-yard line.
Now to Wentz, hands it off. It is caught for the touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey with a 3-yard touchdown reception. It's 13-7, Philadelphia.
Extra point after that was good. And then on the next ensuing drive, the Philadelphia would be once again knocking on the doorstep of the Vikings. Knocking on once again, this time at the 4-yard line.
Now to Wentz. Throws. Caught by Jeffrey. Touchdown. Philadelphia.
That's the Eagles' 21 points. Then things got a little more controversial. But after a little bit of figuring things out, Dan Bailey had to settle for a 56-yard field goal attempt. Here's the call.
56-yard attempt coming up for Dan Bailey. Here's the placement to the right. It is good!
And that's the score of the first half. Right now, at the end of the first half, the score is the Eagles 21, the Vikings 10. We'll get you guys back out to US Bank Stadium. Not now, tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone, on REKT's Gaming Republic. Till next time, this is the Darth Hooyman Gamer for Supreme Chancellor REKT. And we'll see you next time.